So Mike Mosura is giving me a tour of the new BHP Billiton YMCA right here off of Clyde Parkway. And Mike, you know, one of the big things that you and I have been talking about is this massive hole in the ground here that will soon be, would it be safe to say, probably the largest swimming pool for a couple of 100 miles?
No doubt about it, Gary. This is probably the largest pool within about a 300-mile radius. We're aware of pools in Terrell, Texas, Flowood, Mississippi, and one down in about the Sulphur, Louisiana area. But what we've got here is we've got a 50-meter Olympic-sized swimming pool. It's going to serve a lot of swim meets, swim classes, dive classes, group fitness classes. You know, Gary, we can put a lot of folks in this pool to do aquatics exercises, and super excited to have this. But you know, one of the neat things about this pool is it's very unique. Only 4 or 5 pools in the country have what's called a Patek evac system, and what that system is basically it draws chloramines, and it's fancy word saying when you've got bodies in chlorinated water, it puts off a gas, and the gas is chloramine. This system is an evac system that will draw that off the surface, and it's sold by the company that we should not smell chlorine back here in this area. Got about 600,000 gallons of water here in this pool, and probably another couple 100,000 in the family pool just around the bend. But it's a very unique aquatics area. We've got a new aquatics director, Mason McGee. Mason's got a pedigree in collegiate swimming. He swam in the Olympic trials years ago. He's going to be a great asset to this facility. But you're going to see a lot of competitions here, and we've even been contacted from groups around this southern region. And what they're asking is, when's the pool going to open? Because, for example,
well, when is the pool going to open?
Great question. We hope to be in this water the 3rd or 4th week of February. There's been a few construction setbacks, but that's only because we've had weather delays and things like that. And getting equipment in here to do these jobs has been kind of dicey with the rain we've had. So, but that said, we're getting a lot of phone calls, the phone's blowing up about folks wanting to come in here to hold their regional, state meets, things like that. But we're going to service a lot of local Shreveport-Bossier kids. Aquatics is growing.
Yeah.
Aquatics is a big deal. And until you get back here and look at the sheer size of this pool, I mean, this is really going to blow people's minds. I mean, it did mine on the first time back here. For a fitness guy that's been in the business for a lot of years and having kids that swim competitively, I've never seen anything like this.
Okay, now, one of the things that caught my attention, you're going to soon have installed here in the construction process, you're going to have a 14-foot wide scoreboard, if you will, that's going to keep time of all the swimmers right. and in a meet. That in itself, I mean, that's something we've never had in this community.
Yeah, well, it's something that's brand new to this area. But to answer your question about the scoreboard, this is cool. Imagine your flat screen TV at home. We have a 14 by 8 foot LED flat panel, basically a digital board, and you'll be able to view it from all 4 corners, or at least the back 2 corners of this area. But the technology we have in the pool, we have during competitions, you'll be able to swim up, touch the mat, stops the clock for the timing purposes, times shoot up there on the board. But the board can be used for several different things. You can run, you can run advertisements, you can run movies, you can run scoreboards. I mean, it's just unlimited. It's just basically a huge digital TV.
And this is all YMCA.
This is the YMCA.
This
Absolutely.
Ain't your granddaddy's YMCA.
This is not your granddaddy's YMCA. You know, I've been associated with this group for a few months now, and I'll tell you, I really had no idea that something like this would be possible in the Shreveport-Bossier market. But the reality is we're about to open. And so as executive director of this place, it's a very special opportunity, but it's also a big job. And we're going to make sure that this place is full and having fun. And but most of all, we're going to have safety features, and we're going to have everything just fine-tuned.
Okay, the big question right now. would you accept a membership right now? If somebody decided today, hey, I want to be on the ground floor of this, can they sign up to be a member today?
Absolutely. It's happening as we speak.
Okay.
We have folks going by the Broadmoor branch just off of Uri Drive, and you can simply fill out membership applications there. They'll give you the different options that we have for families. We have student memberships, adult memberships, family memberships, corporate memberships. You can go see Julie Murray at the Broadmoor Y, and she'll take good care of you. But yes, yeah, people are joining today. I think in December we had close to 80 new people sign up just because this building is almost completed.
So the minute that someone sees this hole, the deal is done, isn't it?
That's been par so far.
I mean, it's where do I sign?
Well, hey, let me tell you this. When we give a tour of this place, I'll show you the 5,000 square foot fitness area where we got free weights, knowledge equipment, cardio equipment. I take you to the powerlifting room, another 5,000 square feet of CrossFit and powerlifting. We come back to the pool, and you get to see 50 meter Olympic size competition pool. That's just not, you just don't find these every day. And then as we continue the tour around, we've got family pools and group fitness areas. But I'll tell you what else is cool, Gary. We have a child watch area. So for a mom or dad that wants to bring their kids to the YMCA, the BHP YMCA, you can check your child in from the ages of 6 months to about 7 years old, and we'll watch your kid while you go take a break. You get a good workout in. And,
awesome stuff. Okay. So Mike Mosura, as far as tentatively, you're looking at Marchish, somewhere along in there.
We'll be in this facility prior to March, and we're looking at a grand opening sometime in mid to late March. But we're going to work out the bugs. We're going to get everything working good. But we'll definitely be in here. We'll have swimmers in this pool no later than March 1st.